Thank you very much.
I don't care if he keeps us at battle stations for a week. It was worth it.
Now hear this. Due to the fact that there's a war on and we got cargo duties, I'm going to release you from battle stations. But don't get no fancy ideas. I got an enemy aboard this ship and I'm going to find out who. Meanwhile, no privileges. None. All right? Secure from general quarters.
You did it, didn't you? Oh, no, you don't. You did it, and you're just trying to throw me off the track by saying that I did it.
All right, last chance for the nominations for the finals tonight. No cheating. Cast your vote for the great ass assassin.
Frank, you have performed a miracle, a miracle, a miracle.
Think so? I've been up all night dissecting this fish.
Fish? What fish, Frank? We have a united crew for the first time, and you did it with your little slingshot. Don't you see? Everybody thinks everybody else did it, which means everybody is a hero. Swear you'll never let anybody know it was you.
Why not?
Morale. This will keep them busy guessing for months.
What about my morale?
Okay. Blab away. Wave yourself like a flag. But stop all this doctor nonsense. A real doctor does good to do good, and not for credit.
Okay, I promise. Don't tell anybody.
Frank, you've just passed your first test for medical school.
Of course, if somebody were to guess.
Frank!
Doc, you gotta do something about Bruno. All these other guys are flying high, but he just sits there alone, looking at his watch and asking what time it is in Brooklyn. And his eyes look kind of funny, Doc. I'll be right down. Mr. Pulver, the crew wanted me to invite you to the finals tonight. You know, for the great assassin. Gabrowski's got a big crock of jungle juice fermenting.
The great assassin?
Yeah. The mystery man has shot the captain in the duff. 8 jokers already owned up, but we don't believe any of them. So we're going to vote on it tonight.
Any special reason for inviting me?
A very special reason.
For instance?
For instance, we'd like to have the party in the laundry.
Oh, sure.
That jungle juice don't look like jungle juice.
It's jungle champagne. It's all grape. Old fermented grape juice, old raisins, mildewed grape flakes.
Bicarbonate of soda.
Hell Vintage.
All right, you guys. I'd like to propose a toast to a great man who was in our midst. Here's to the toughest, bravest, the sneakiest. In fact, the biggest hunk of man on this ship. Lift your cups, everybody, to the great assassin. To the great assassin!
Drink to him, Mr. Pulver. He's a better man than you are.
Who'll propose a toast to Mr. Pulver who lent us the laundry?
Yeah.
I'll do it. To Mr. Pulver. Mr. Pulver is... Mr. Pulver.
And when our shorts come back from the laundry full of holes, there's a saying on board the ship, boy, that sure is pulverized. But as an officer, I'd have to say that he's probably the most, harmless we got on board. Here's to Mr. Pulver!
I want a bike and a train and skates and a woman.
Sick 'em, Frank, sick 'em.
Careful, don't let me break your arm. Oh. Look, I'm warning you.
Hit him, Frankie, baby. Frankie boy.
Pipe down. We got the election results. The identity of the great assassin, according to the consensus, is and will remain
Unknown.
Nobody got more than 3 votes. That's why.
See, Frank, they don't want to know.
The following men got 3. Stepanowski. The Doc. Mr. Lasalle. Mr. Corney. Mr. Billings. Dolan. Gabrowski.
You want to make a speech, Mr. Pulver? No, just a simple request. Oh, I hope I'm not putting you in too much trouble, but it would give me a great deal of pleasure if you'd kindly let me know how many votes I got.
Oh, sure.
Oh, let's see now. I don't see your name here, Mr. Pulver. I guess you didn't get any.
You sure?
Sure.
Then I'd just like to say that you can all get the hell out of my laundry! Now! Get out! I'm the laundry officer, and this place is off limits to all personnel except me!
He's only kidding, fellas.
Oh, no, I'm not! Now get out of here, all of You ungrateful, conceited idiots! Get out! Feed it, you drunks! Before I put you on report.
Come on! You heard what the officer said!
You get out too, Doc.
Sure, Frank.
Around the gills. Sure you ain't got no contagious disease?
No, Captain. I just couldn't seem to sleep last night.
Well, since you've got the sign for those laundry supplies yourself, I guess I gotta let you go over there. Be back by 1700. I told the Admiral we were shoving off.
Aye, sir.
Some engine. Many planes land here?
Only for refueling. Like that one. Probably on the way to the combat zone.
Are you sure it's safe? There's no Japanese around?
That's a woman.
No, it's not. Just another batch of Army nurses. Don't get your guts in an uproar. They only stay for an hour. What can you do in an hour?
One side.
What's the matter? Did you strain something, Lieutenant? Or is it Captain? I never can tell with the Marines.
It's Navy, and I'm an ensign.
Oh.
But just call me Doc.
Oh, go on. Don't tell me you're a doctor, baby blue eyes. What are you, an island doctor?
No, I'm over on the ship.
A battleship?
No, just a can. That is a destroyer.
Just a destroyer? Girls, we're right in the thick of it. Where do you keep your destroyer?
In the water.
Girls, I want you to meet a combat doctor. Doctor, these are my girls. Well, that is, I call them my girls. I'm the head nurse. Isn't he sweet to be a doctor on a destroyer?
Well, I'm not the only doctor. No, actually, there are 8 of us. I'm just in charge of anatomy. Backs and things, stuff like that.
That doesn't look like a destroyer to me.
Oh, that'll bucket. No, that's not my ship. My fleet's over there behind those trees.
The girls, let's go see it.
Let's go see it.
We didn't expect to see fighting ships this soon. We just came down to get refueled. Hey, Sonny, we're going over to take a look at his can.
Don't stay too long, Major. We gotta get you off the ground before dark. There may be a front moving in.
Yeah, the Japanese are giving us a rough time around here. One front after another.
When he said front, didn't he mean bad weather?
Sure. Always get my fronts mixed up. Got kind of a nice front yourself. What's your name?
I'm called Scotty.
Well, I'm Frank.
Scotty, watch out for Frank. Remember what they told us about these sex-starved men in these back areas?
I don't see any fleet.
Neither do I. Maybe it's farther ahead. Go on, girls, up